my name is Tommy, and I'm building my sauna here behind me. And the other day we had our fireplace inspected. You have to do it in Sweden. Every fireplace and chimney you put up, you have to have it inspected to have it approved. Otherwise, your insurance and so on won't cover it if something happens. So a couple of things the inspector wanted us to change. I think he really liked the installation. Otherwise, he had just a couple of points. I think our roof here is slanted a bit too much. So there's some kind of a rule that if it's slanted more than 6 degrees, then you have to have steps up on the roof. So they can easier come up easier and sweep the chimney when they need to do that. There's snow on the roof, so it's a bit slippery, and that we need to have a bar like this to keep the ladder in place when they climb up. This ladder, I'm not sure how much it will help, but it's there at least. And this are going to have to be screwed on the roof. So let's see. They have bought these about 18 euro per piece, and they have some sticky tape underneath, and got a box of screws. This self-drilling and with a rubber bit, so it should keep it nice and waterproof. Let's see if I can pick them up. And the next part that we got something we had to fix from the inspector person is that he thinks the stove is too close to the wall, even if we had these metal plates in between. I mean, this is sheet metal. It's pretty solid, and there's an air gap behind it. But in his opinion, there should be even more protection against the wall. So I bought these cement fiber sheets, and these can't burn, so you can have them in the walls and so on to add as protection. But we'll have to see how I get them in here behind, as we have these screws that go through, and we have the screws in the middle and so on. So I think I would have to take down the whole plate to get the boards behind there. So the question is if we can just let's see what I could live with that for some time at least, just so we can start to use the sauna. You know, the temporary solution that isn't that temporary in a couple of years, and it's been there. But like we said, we got to do what we got to do to have it approved, so this will have to do. I don't know. What do you think? Does it look that bad? Or should I fix it behind the plates? The manuals and everything, with some bottle of water, some pillows, and Befletti, as it's called in Finland, our temperature meter, and that goes to -10 at the moment, as it's a bit chilly here. So I think we'll have to fire it up soon so we can get some warmth. So I'm gonna try and get this LED list. It's a bit different kind, as the lights come from the side here instead of the flat side. So it will go straight from that. So I was thinking I will try and get it behind the backrest and then go down on the side here somehow. And it came with these tiny little clips that you can screw in and then just push the LED strip on it, and it should stay stuck. So I got it attached in the corner there, and then I'm gonna just run it behind the backrest. So I made it easy for myself, as I found an old 12-volt DC connector from an old switch or router, I think. I clipped that and soldered it to the wires I had running through the walls here. It's a bit extra long, but then I didn't have to solder on the LED light or anything. It had a connector here already, so you can just connect it like this and power it through that. So it makes it super simple. So I just have it running from the wall here, going to the connector here and through the 12-volt DC connector. So the LED list will come. Here's one attached in there. It can just hang pretty much freely down here. It won't be visible from the other side through this one. Just want some light in here. So the moment of truth. Don't mind the door. Lights up a little bit so you can see what you're doing. Not too much. Footstool and everything is in place. And this light is the only thing drawing power from that big car battery. You can see it, but it shouldn't run out anytime soon.